and back to you in the air. Like, you get to decide how hurt you are, basically. So when they go, so the CK thing, has to be agreed on. So they said, is there a pulse? Like, they asked the patient if there's a pulse. The patient has to respond. The girl I took up to the hospital, because she was waiting so long, she wasn't paying attention, and he was trying to help her, and I saw him constantly bending over and doing stuff. Then he finally started saying, come on, you gotta answer me. And I realized what he was doing, and I looked in the sky, and you could see him asking her about her injuries, and she wasn't responding. They are um, hitting people with kicks, bans, warnings, who don't respond. I've seen it up there. So such and such kick for not responding to EMS. So yeah, and then, like, it's so many people. It's so many people going down. It's so much of that going on. I need to park this. That it's not enough of them. Like, the dude was on by himself and he didn't even have an EMS car. So we're stuck in the house. I was stuck in the house with the girl. She went down. Sister's going down from food, from malnutrition. And I was convinced, well, like, damn, I can't even get her out because I'm not gonna be able to go through the thing. And I couldn't pick her up. Like, it doesn't let you. You have to request to pick somebody up in here. So when I tried to request to her, that still wasn't working. It wasn't working. And we finally figured out that she had to request to be picked up by me. And then she also hit the button to go outside. So we had to do all of that to go to this dude because he's the only one on, and he didn't even have a car. So they desperately need EMS, but they don't just need people to sign up for it. They need people to actually do the damn job. I bet you it's a bunch of people signed up that's not doing the job. It always happens in every city. So yeah, so I said all of that. Was a long-winded answer. I said all that to say I do not want that responsibility. I'll go over here and do this restaurant, but nah, because you can't play around that EMS. They're serious. You got to do all of that, all that paperwork, all that stuff. I don't want to do all of that. Yo. I'm not trying to do all of that. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, the dude had to stay at the hospital. He was getting paid as he stayed at the hospital, but you get paid more by actually, helping people. To be honest, you don't get a whole lot from sitting on the clock. Not usually. The hourly wage is not where you get the money. It's you get the money from helping the people, right? I'm about to put this thing in the car. I'm tired of it. I don't need it right now, and it keeps coming on me. I don't want it on me. That's crazy that I gotta use it. They changed it because it was not that. I was driving my car. It was not that. They switched it. Ain't no way. Let me put it in the glove compartment. No. Yeah, I'm tired of this coming on my back. There you go. Right in there. Now we're gonna go work and get full and get some food. Yeah. Yes, that's the best job in one of the best jobs you figured. Yeah, I mean, but they're not even doing that though, is what I'm saying. They're not clocking in. It's that bad right now. He was the only person clocked in. So he had to stay at the hospital. So I had to get her up there somehow for him to help her. And I saw while he was there, another couple people pulled up. Yeah, they're not here. They're not doing it. They probably cut them paychecks even more. It's probably not as much as you think because that ain't enough for them to sign in. They're not signing in. Now, I don't know how many people actually hired, but if you go to get the job, this is what I'm saying. If I go get the job, I'm going to make sure I do it. I'm going to be on. I'm going to do it right. EMS, and I don't feel like doing all that. And especially with the way they do it, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh, yeah, Star System. Yeah, people like that dude was paycheck farming. You could say he was. He said he couldn't leave the hospital. He didn't have a car. He should have clocked out, right? So he probably stayed there, but it was nobody else. He's the only one. He's the only one there. Now there's like three, four people. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. The people are going down left and right. I mean, even if you want to talk about the eating and drinking situation, it's going down like that. People going down like that, and then these shootings, these they fighting, they're going down left to right. When it's that damn busy, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's a big obligation, and then while you're doing it, you can't just do it. You can't just go and pick people up. You got to go through that whole process. You got to have this whole conversation in the sky with these people every single time. Every single time. That's what they call serious. When they talking about they CKing people, all of that goes with it. So that's why they think CK is so serious. So, oh, it's CKing, we're serious. These gang servers, but then they acting all wild and all semi, right? They just, if you got CK, they're like, oh, it's CK, so it's serious. No, that doesn't make you serious. Look what they're doing. They're not acting that way. But they'll say that. You'll hear them say that. Oh, it's CK. You'll die. If you die, you're dead, right? But even that is not just cut and dry, because you got to agree to it. You got to have certain circumstances that have to go on. Now, Cash did get CK. Cash died in here, so he has a brother now. And you know, and that whole brother and cousin thing, you're not even supposed to know him. You're not supposed to refer to him. They don't even, you're not supposed to know nothing about him, right? But people always say this. My cousin, my brother, knowing they talking about this other character, and they're not supposed to do that. But they all do it. They all do it. No, if, what you mean as far as the cousin? If it's serious, you're not supposed to do it. Right? If it's serious, you're not supposed to do it. But they'll say they're serious just because they got CK, but then they doing all these semi things. They're doing all these, they wilding out. They're doing all these semi things. Or 100K die things. They don't really know how to escalate. And this is where this conversation started. They don't know how to escalate. They have to be told how much time to wait. They got to be told where they can be. Because they can't, like, it's all set up for them to just like plot everything out. Like you can make a real story. Like they telling them, they have to tell them how many interactions. They got to tell them how many. So now, here you go. They didn't give you the whole blueprint. So now go ahead and take these many opportunities to rollie, right? To lead up, to get it ready, to spark up the thing. Oh wow, but they should know better. We're from a serious server. No, our people are cool. Because Miss Hollows is definitely serious. And it appears like our people are cool. Like they just been in here getting to the money. Shoot, Tyrese made 100K yesterday going to do the regular job. They're not even doing the illegal stuff really. Nobody's been trapping or nothing. We got the houses they talking about. So no, it's not us. It's them kids you saw. It's them kids. They don't know nothing from nothing. They think they do. Pretty much. But there's a few, like the guy that just hit me and helped. There's more guy like the guy at the restaurants. Pretty cool. Like I said, those people that are worth dealing with, they're gonna be the business owners. They're gonna be the plugs. They're gonna be, leaders. No. What the hell? Oh, it's probably the group chat. Yeah. Those are the people. So that's why I get this job at this restaurant. They got to come in and be respectful to get served. They're not gonna come in acting dumb. Like they got that down written. Nothing shouldn't be happening at the place. And That type of content I'll do. But yeah, I am not doing all that stuff that got to do with EMS. They don't know what they saying yes, and they don't know what they signing up for. They don't know what they signing up for. Let me see who's in this house right now. Yeah, I don't think they know what they signing up for, G3. I see people in the group chat talking about they'll do it, they'll do it. They better look at them rules first. Like, you ain't gonna be able to. It's not like Miss Hollows where you get to stand in front of the thing and just dance and then pick people up when they come. You gotta do some stuff.
Love the way you dress. You're handsome. For me, I'm a big teeth girl.
Okay.
And
I like
the
these things.
teeth just were
teeth.
not not for me. Not
Have you
for
seen
me.
the house?
But again, you're very well put together.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, she's someone that's your
I
type.
do it
Yeah,
later.
she's beautiful. Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Who's playing this?
Let's
Do
head
they
over
play it
here.
on one
Your
TV?
name
It's
and
gonna be
age and
on
why you ended up popping your balloons.
Renee, I'm 25.
She don't
I
want
popped
that.
because, first of all, I love your outfit. Very handsome, very well spoken.
Thank you.
But the initial attraction, the height, and I like more of an athletic build.
Yeah,
You seem like a little like buff, thicker.
Yeah.
Still very attractive, but
Thank
just
you.
not my type. Thank you.
Love it.
Well,
Thank you.
damn. She
All right,
laid
now,
it
is she
down.
your type?
Not necessarily.
Oh, now he hit her back.
Why not?
A little bit taller than I would usually go for. That kind of thing.
You don't have to give him a get
Oh,
back.
queen
She's
here.
the one that gets the.
All right, let's go to our next
He wasn't
lady
gonna
over
say that if
here.
she didn't pop
Your
that
name
balloon.
and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Oh, you didn't say. Okay, let me
I'm
show you the whole
27.
house. All right, it's the living room.
And I popped my balloon because I am an artist. I go by
That's
Haitian
that.
doll.
That's a big
you said
ass
classy.
TV right there. That's what it's
I
called.
feel like I'm
big
classy
ass
when it
TV.
comes to being Haitian doll.
Put
I'm more of a hype girl. I like to get people out,
music
dance,
right
and, you know, and my
there. We
lyrics
got
are
a
a bit
pool
like,
table.
you know, so yeah.
But she popped up balloon too. Yeah, she ain't with all that.
So yeah.
Did
All
they
right,
put-
so is she someone that's your type?
Yeah,
Oh, they
she
did
is.
put the
and when I meant
inventory. That's what I'm
classy,
talking
That's more so
about.
the mindset for me. It's kind of how you carry yourself and go through
Yeah,
life.
let me contribute. We're gonna get a
That's
fried
your
pickle in
profession.
there.
That's business, right? Same thing as social media. It's not
There
real
you
life,
go.
right?
Get fried pickle.
It's what you're, portraying, kind
Oh,
of
we
doing,
got
right? So
sandwiches?
that's kind of what yeah.
I understand. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Let's get
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here.
loaded.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Loaded.
My name's Carrington. I'm 26. I popped my balloon
Potato.
because of the teeth. I'm big on mouths and things like that. Like your lips, your beard, great. I just am not a fan of your big teeth, but your outfit is great. Like you put
So
together.
we got a
great.
good spot though,
Your
because look,
shoulders
the
super
restaurant that I
broad,
got the
masculine,
job.
Love it. Your haircut, everything.
Yep, it's a big ass
just that is a
TV.
big thing for me.
Appreciate that.
Look, I put it. Look,
No,
I
is
was
she
the
someone
first
that's
one
your
to put one down,
Absolutely
and look, we got
well-spoken, beautiful
doors.
woman as well.
I'm not gonna go in people's rooms. That's a
Let's go
room.
into our last pop balloon here.
Just
Your
made
name
this
and
one a
age and
room.
why you ended up popping your
She
balloon.
need to go ahead and
My
put
name
a
is
door up
Christina.
here.
I'm
I'm about to do
24.
it for.
So I want to start off by saying I love how you
Um,
carry yourself. But
Man, what
it
they
was
do
just the
back
initial
here?
attraction.
Oh damn. Okay.
Love it.
Now, is she someone that's
I
your
don't know
type?
what this.
Yeah,
What
she
this is a
girls walk.
prison?
Thank
They,
you.
oh, McNugget cell. Oh, that's crazy.
And we did get someone
That's
back
crazy.
here.
All
Uh oh. Right over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping
I
your
didn't
balloon.
do anything
Hey,
to
I'm Tara.
my
I'm
room
24
yet,
years
but
old. The only reason you
I put
carry
the
yourself
door on
really
there,
well, like
first one
you
in
get
the door,
very much grown,
and I put
man.
this big ass TV in
Um,
here.
And maybe just a little too like
It's
uptight.
called the big
I
ass
don't know if you
TV.
like to have fun and stuff, but like I'm really goofy
I don't know
and
who's
like
playing this. Did they play it and leave?
I feel like I'm on like a TED talk
I need
when
to. I got
I'm
a
like
lot of work to
listening
do
to you.
in here.
So, but that's it. You're very handsome. Definitely like my type.
Put something on this wall right
It
here.
was just that I don't know, like.
A little too serious for you.
Yeah, like that's why I say like real
Ducky
grown
not
man.
the jail. I know, crazy.
Do you get that
so
often?
that's-
No, I am
I
I'm the
think I
biggest
will show
jokester
some else
that you
now.
probably will.
Come
And
on.
I'm a funny guy.
The only common area we got is that.
I'm one of those
living
kind of people that when I'm talking, I like to really like understand what somebody's saying. I like to really pay attention. So
Oh, yeah, we
I kind of
going
really
to
drawn
his
in.
room,
I want to
yeah.
articulate what I want to say.
All right, this is the master
But I am
bedroom, OG's
I'm a
room.
complete fun guy. Absolutely.
We going up in his room.
Absolutely.
All right, and then we got two pop
he
balloons
ain't gonna
down
say
here. Let's
Why
start over
can't I get
here.
in?
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Kay. I'm 27.
Okay, you got his
I
table.
just popped it
and
because
his
you look too much like
chair
my brother.
stuff.
I try
Yeah,
to,
need to hook
I
that
try to
up.
get past it, but it's giving the
I
brother
know where I
vibe
want
for
that.
sure. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You got a fish
I couldn't do
tank.
it.
Okay.
All right.
None
Now,
of this
is
stuff
Kay
was
someone
in
that's
here.
your type?
This room was
Not
empty.
specifically.
Put the bed.
Why not?
I'm
So
not
this is
huge
the
on
master because
tattoos.
you
I don't
got
really